And then you got these uppity motherfuckers gonna take my video down. You know what? Fuck talking about Canelo and Triple G. On another note, money. In a boxing motherfucking world, before Golden Boy started hating this shit and took down the motherfucking video and shit, while we was trying to do our thing and shit, but it's all good though. We're gonna keep this show rolling. Money, I want to talk about Keith Thurman. I got this clip I want to show of why Keith Thurman ain't been nowhere to be found. Everybody from that 2142 across the pond, let me show y'all this clip of why we ain't heard from Keith Thurman.
I'm ducking him. You're ducking Earl. Sometimes he's been waiting for it, Keith. You're ducking him, Keith. We saw it. I'm not ready. We saw the interview, Keith.
Because of surgery. If I see a contract, we want that, Keith. That's a duck. If I see a contract and I sign that, we want that shit. Hey, we got that. All my contracts. Print out a contract. I'm not ready. Not right now. I'm having surgery. Let's go. Come on, honestly. Come on, honestly. Come on, come on. He's good. He's good. Hey, enjoy the fight when it happens. Okay. It's still gonna happen next year. It's still gonna happen. Next year. So enjoy the fight. 2020 when it happens. Hold on. You ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody. That's what I'm saying. You know who you is.
I don't know you. I'm gonna take a picture. I can show my dog.
Everybody gotta explain yourself to nobody.
When he know you when I take it.
The situation is similar to when Sugar Ray Leonard, they was building up Sugar Ray Leonard and hers. Remember that way? They was, do you feel that way?
Dude, it is a big fight. A lot of people think that we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry that I'm not giving it to it on your time. I'm going to do it on my time. I'm going to do it on my time. And he's going to have to wait too. Sean Porter's mad right now too. Everybody's mad. You know? Except for the people that love me.
You said they all going to get a shot though, right, Keith? You said they all going to get a shot though, right, Keith?
They going to get it, man. It's a matter of time, man.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh,
Hey, grab a number.
See, everybody, did you see that video of Keith Thurman? Hold up. He said, sometime Thurman and all that shit. Did you see that? That's why Keith Thurman ain't been back. That was an embarrassing ass moment for Keith Thurman. Look at the time this guy held not one belt, but 2 belts. He held 2 belts. And for that fan to come over there and call him out on all this bullshit, he said, remember, I'm not ready. Remember, I'm not ready. Remember, that fan called him out on everything. And that was an embarrassing moment because you actually seen a world fucking champion explain his goddamn self to a fucking fan. Money Brown, talk that shit.
A unified world champion at the time. Look, that's what I mean about Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, and the wannabe Godfather Kenny Porter. Fans get fed up with the bullshit, bro. You understand? We see through the bullshit. You can only run for so long, bro. You can only use excuses and all that bullshit for so long. People not gonna keep sitting around and paying y'all this money and that money and watching y'all on TV, and y'all not fighting the best, man. You know, y'all done fought each other. Earl, it's time for Earl to get his shot at either one of you cats. You understand? That fan ran up on his ass, bro, and wasn't afraid of him. he go jump up under the thing and come up to him like a fan with no budge or something. That man wasn't afraid of it, didn't budge, and do none of that shit. And set his ass on fire, bro. Set his ass on fire. If that was somewhere else, he probably would have swung on him. He wanted to swing. You know, he wanted to swing, but he proved that arm was all right at the moment, so he couldn't do it. Know what I mean? But they got to quit ducking Earl, man. But even though they ducking Earl, his stock's still rising, bro. Still rising, because they keep talking about he got to do this, he got to wait. The man did everything after him, and right now he's the #1 welterweight in the world. He's stopping shit. People want to see him fight just about anybody. You understand?
Hey, Money.
Shit,
Hey, Money. Remember, Money, you see him showing to the fan, look, I had surgery right here, right here, right here.
Yeah. Try to just break up all them damn excuses, man. Like, man, they ain't right trying to hear that shit. But, like I say, right, man, his ass got to come back sooner or later. He supposed to be coming back sometime in November or December. Hopefully he do come back, man. Like we said, we respect Keith Thurman, we give him his credit and all that, but at the end of the day, man, if you gonna be a damn world champion, act like a world champion. Don't keep running around making up excuses, beating around the bush and ducking Earl Spence, man. Because sooner or later, the guy go run into him, and as long as y'all wait, the better he go get, which make it worse for them. Dig what I mean?
Yeah, and if y'all want to know why the 18-month layoff, we ain't seen Keith one time, hold up, Keith sometime, hold up, Keith Runtime Thurman, we ain't seen him in 18 months. And that video evidence of what I showed you is the reason why we ain't seen Keith Thurman. Because that was an embarrassing moment from him. He walking around like, oh, he thought he was gonna, he walking around as he's supposed to, like he the champ. You know, like everybody finna be like, oh, Keith Thurman, the unified champ. And that dude got the surprise of a fucking lifetime. Do you understand me? But hold up. That's enough for Keith Thurman. When I got another clip, I got to talk about this. Bob Arum. He say it's stupid, Money, for Mikey Garcia to fight Earl Spence. He say Terrence Crawford and Earl should fight each other, and Mikey Garcia and Lomo should fight each other. Let's get to that clip.
A lot of fans, they feel like the top two fights that could possibly make pound for pound are Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia and Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. How could we ever see those fights with all the...
Again, Lomachenko is going to fight the winner of next week's fight between Beltran and Pedraza in December, and then we're very happy to talk with the Garcia people to do that fight as early as March of next year. I mean, there's no reason why that fight shouldn't be made. They're both the same weight, you know, no problem. As far as Spence is concerned, you know, I'd certainly like that fight to happen sometime next year.
What do you think when fans say, they put it on you and they say this fight isn't happening because Bob doesn't want to work with Garcia or Bob doesn't want to work with
Well, that's ridiculous. The point is, when you do big fights, the fighters want a lot of money. And the question then is there money available on pay-per-view to satisfy both fighters? It has nothing to do with either Heyman or me. If the money is there, we're certainly going to do it.
Now, obviously, big fights that can be made, like Sean just said, would be Lomachenko, Garcia, and Spence, and Crawford. Now, Garcia just fought a few weeks ago, and he's calling out Crawford. He's calling out Spence. He wants that Spence fight.
Well, that's up to him. I think it's a stupid fight for him. But that's up to him, man.
I don't know if it's excuses.
Everybody,
fight their guys first,
can do what they want to do.
What do you think is going on?
But I think if Garcia goes around and after Lomachenko, if he wins the fight in December, he'd love to do that fight in March. As far as Terrence is concerned, you know, Spence would be a great fight for next year.
What he said? He said it's stupid for Mikey Garcia to take that fight against Earl Spence, which I agree 100%. He said Mikey Garcia should fight Lomachenko, Earl should fight Terrence Crawford. And that is all facts to me. I'm going to say, like, I don't want that fight. I cannot believe that fight with Earl and Mikey is going to come to fruition until I see it on paper. Because that fight shouldn't happen. We all know what Earl going to do to him. We all know Earl going to dog walk that dude. What's the more intriguing fight? The fight that's going to have fans going crazy around this motherfucker. Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. And like Bob Arum said, the fight we want to see is Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. He said he want that next year. We heard it from the horse's mouth. Money Brown, what's your thoughts on Bob Arum?
Look, man, I respect Bob Arum. The man been in the game 60, almost 70+ years, 80 years old, I think. But I got to call bullshit on Bob Arum. Bob Arum, he can say he want to make the Loma and a Mikey fight happen. But like Mikey said, man, they not really trying to make the fight. Yes, Bob can say this, he can say that. He's a promoter. He's supposed to say them things. But he knew that if he really wanted the Mikey and the Lomachenko fight, it should have been happening in December. He did, but he didn't want no parts of it because he he got Ray Beltran set up to fight Loma, to make Loma a unified champion and make more money off of Loma. You know, then the Crawford and the Spence fight, both sides saying it got to make sense. You know, so and I can feel it. You know, but at the same time, we know Bob, man. He go like Crawford to the fight Benavidez. Then he go see what's next after that. Bob go keep everything in house to make Bob money and keep Top Rank in a position that they in. You dig what I mean? Especially when it comes to his top dudes, man. When it comes to his top dudes, like he couldn't get Pacquiao to fight Loma or Crawford. You know what I mean? So I just don't like. I ain't saying the man won't make the fight. I don't really think he's trying to make the fights right now. You know what I'm saying? So if he stay next year, we'll see what happens next year. But like I said, man, for these promoters, man, you never know, man. I understand the business. I know they got to make the paper. They making the fighters good money. They making themselves good money. The fans come third to them. We don't come first. The fans should be first. It's the promoters, then the fighters, then the fans. They really don't give a fuck, man. I think they care about is the money. So he has some right points. I said Mikey and Loma, we all wanted that fight. We've been wanting to fight. And Crawford and Earl, we want to fight. But it's just not going to happen yet, bro. It's just not going to happen. And I like Bob. I respect him. But I got to call bullshit on him, man. If he want to make the fight, his ass got to get down and really make the fight. Because we heard different things from the fighters, and he had said another thing. You know what I mean? So I don't think Bob's going to old or senile yet. But until, like you said, Ray, until we see this shit on paper, then I believe it, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But I just think that was interesting how he said Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence next year. I hope he really make that happen for real, because you know that's been a big topic of discussion. You know what I'm saying, from Mr. RTB Boxing Talk, ANSBC, Money Brown TV, live on Facebook. That's been a big discussion. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. You understand me?
Right.
Huh?
Mikey and Earl got pushed back to 19 because of Wild and Fury.
That's what we heard. It must have got pushed back to 19. But I never wanted to see that. I never wanted to see that. Never wanted to see Mikey versus Earl. If it happened, okay, I have to deal with it. But I want to see Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Because I'm tired of people from Omaha, Nebraska, you know what I'm saying, talking that shit. Because we down here in Texas, we could talk that shit too. See the difference between y'all fighter and our fighter? Our fighter is actually feared. You have people out here who actually talk shit about y'all fighter and ready to fight y'all fighter. That's facts on facts. The difference between our fighter and y'all fighter, our fighter, you could actually see why he is feared. I ain't saying Terrence Crawford ain't feared, but if he was as feared as Errol Spence, people wouldn't be lining up to steady try to fight this guy. I'm just sick of them talking shit, being disrespectful. We give Terrence Crawford all the respect from her. We know he the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? What he done did, he #1. But then you have his people over there talking about Earl ain't nothing or Earl easy work. Man, y'all better sit y'all motherfucking ass down talking that dumb shit. See, it's boundaries you go over, and then there's people who you could take serious and you can't take serious. See, I don't give a fuck about Terrence Crawford in this camp or nobody in Omaha, Nebraska right now. You know why? Because I'm from that 214. I'm from Dallas, Texas, motherfucker. And you know who I ride with? The home team, motherfucker. Just like anybody from that 402, Omaha, Nebraska. They should be riding with Terrence Crawford, and they shouldn't give a fuck about Errol Spence or his camp or nobody down here. Now, for you silly, soft, female, girly acting ass dudes out here who get all in y'all, get tight all in the ass and shit when motherfuckers say Earl Spence gonna dog walk Terrence Crawford. Oh, I ain't supposed to say that? Huh, stupid? Just like you ain't supposed to say what you gonna say, you ain't gonna say Terrence Crawford gonna dog walk Earl Spence. See, that show the difference. And then also, you know, I mean, you know, that's just like football team rivalries. Hey, the Cowboys gonna kick the Eagles' ass. Hey, the Chiefs gonna go play the Denver Broncos. I'm talking about rivalry games type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. You say, you talk your shit. But at the end of the day, you get motherfucking respect where respect is due. And for all you Omaha suckers up there who talking about Earl Spence easy work, man, y'all better sit y'all motherfucking ass down and stop playing with me. Talk that shit, money.
Yeah, man, that's how I go, though. They get into their feelings, which, if you go ride for yours, man. But, like I say, you can't knock a man for riding for who he believes in, bro. You understand? But I got to say one thing, though, Ray. People ain't lining up to face Crawford neither, bro.
Man, yes, they is.
Mouth,
man, yes, they is, money. Don't say that. Yes, they is. Man, yes, they is, man. You got fighters talking shit all about that dude from Omaha. Yes, they are, money. It's people who Regis Prograde was calling out Terrence Crawford. David Benavidez was. It's people want to fight this dude, bro.
Regis ain't got shit coming with Crawford.
I'm just saying, bro, when Terrence was at 140, it ain't never been nobody fucking calling out Earl Spence. Let's call a spade a spade.
There's been a few cats calling out Crawford, just like a few cats calling out Spence.
Man, who calling out Earl?
Ugas, Crawford.
Man, Ugas, money.
Yeah, man.
Money, Ugas.
Exactly. Just like I said about.
No, I'm talking about Ugas money.
Look, we gotta call a spade, bro. We gotta get Crawford straight. That motherfucker is a dog.
I ain't say he wasn't a dog, but motherfuckers ready to line up and fight that dog you're talking about. Motherfuckers ain't ready to line up to fight the dog and Earl Spence. Let's call a spade a spade.
I don't think too many people calling out Crawford, bro.
Man, come on, man. Dudes, man, Benavidez, I'm a beat him. You don't hear nobody talking this confident like that about Earl Spence in no interview. How they gonna beat him, money?
That's been happening for a while, bro. Benavidez didn't want to fight Crawford, bro. That's one there. That's one cat. One cat,
money.
Bro.
I'm saying money. You hear people in the meet. It ain't just one cat. Wait till next week's show. I'm going to bring all that shit up since them Omaha motherfuckers want to be disrespectful and not get respect where respect due. Money. Nobody.
I'm not worried about no Omaha motherfuckers talking about or vice versa, bro. I'm calling how I see it, bro. What I see. And I ain't going to sugarcoat shit. You know, Crawford is a dog and ain't too many people fucking with Crawford just like ain't too many fucking with Spence. On another note,
I don't know that, money. I don't know that. I don't know if Keith Thurman come back healthy. I don't know if Terrence Crawford could beat that guy. Straight up, Omaha.
Thurman ain't got nothing coming with Crawford. Everything Thurman do, Crawford do better, man.
Man, we'll see.
Just like he ain't got nothing coming with Earl, bro. Earl and Crawford on two.
Man, hold up, Michael Gomes, sit your motherfucking ass down. That's a goddamn. See, he tried to say a guy named Mikey Garcia is looking to move up 2 weight classes to fight Earl. Don't that make no goddamn? Ain't that a goddamn shame, you dummy and Michael Gomes? That's so fucking goddamn shame when you got a 135-pound fighter who want to come up and fight Earl Spence when you got these fucking thoroughbreds at 147. Yeah, you made your fucking point, dummy. That don't make no goddamn sense. Talk that shit, money.
Yeah, but you gotta look at Mikey, man. Mikey ain't no regular 135 pounder.
Man, but money, he 135 pounder.
Hold on, he fought at 140 before. Mikey is a 4-division champion, undefeated and skillful and fundamental as fuck. Is he gonna win? Fuck no. Earl gonna beat his ass, and you know I know that. But you can't knock the man for trying to be great. You can't knock
no, money. I'm not knocking him. This old dumbass Michael Gomes talking about a guy named Mikey Garcia is looking to move up 2 weight classes to fight Earl. Stop. And then you sound real stupid. I bet you thought you was smart as a motherfucker when you was typing that shit. Like, you should have seen him. Like,
right.
But you end up being stupid as shit.
Right. That's the point you're making about the 147 pounders. Like you say, it shouldn't take for a 135 pounder to move up to fight Earl. We got all these motherfuckers up here that we want to see fight Earl. You understand? But if they don't fight him, what the hell do Earl supposed to do? Just sit around. He ain't finna just sit around, bro. you get the next big thing, bro. And when you look at the landscape of them 147 pounders and you put Mikey Garcia up against them, Mikey outdo the rest of the class, hands down, for his name, popularity, and money-wise. So shit, Earl doing what he got to do, and I ain't gonna knock him at all.
Shit, why shouldn't Earl take that? Earl got to fight anybody he could fight because he showed the welterweights don't want no fucking parts of him. That's why I'm sick of these dumbass dudes getting on her saying dumb shit. Yeah, you dummy and Michael Gomes. That's a goddamn shame. You got a 135-pounder, 5-pounder who willing to move up 2 weight classes to fight Earl, and then one of these motherfucking welterweights don't want to fight him. Stupid. Stupid, man. I get sick of these dumbass dudes. Nobody fucking with Earl Spence, boy. Nobody don't talk that shit about Earl Spence in no fucking interviews, boy. Mikey Garcia talking, but do he really mean that shit, boy? Shit, I heard motherfuckers talking shit, talking about that whoop Terrence Crawford ass, boy.
Mikey wants to fight.
I'm just saying, I heard motherfuckers talking shit, saying they'll whoop Terrence Crawford ass, boy. They called him out ferociously, boy.
Who
I'm just saying, David Benavidez, perfect fucking example. He just did it at the Hall of Fame. When no fighter fucking dare talk that shit about Earl in the same fucking room as him, or they ain't did it.
Benavidez, bro, he doing what he doing here in the same stable. That's what he's supposed to do.
I'm just saying, though, Money Brown. I'm just saying, though, let's keep it a buck. I ain't taking nothing away from Crawford. He's the motherfucking pound for pound king. I'm talking about numero uno. I'm talking about King Kong, King Kong. They can hear me before you see me. You can hear me before you see me. You can hear me before you see me. Got King. That's him. That's him, Money. I ain't taking nothing away from that guy. He's absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? Extraordinary. Hold up. Fantastic. Hold up. 33-0. You know what I'm saying? Omaha's finest in this motherfucker. Do you understand me? That's him, right?
Right. But I don't see motherfuckers lining up to face him. You can't
they
name
is.
5 motherfuckers.
They is. I'm just saying, though.
5 motherfuckers that want to face Spence.
I'm just saying, though, Money. People talk shit about him. People don't say, people wouldn't dare to say that same shit how Benavidez was talking. Because see the difference between...
Benavidez is one person, right? I don't hear people lying.
Man, I'm just saying, though, Money. You can say one person. How many Earl got? 0. I don't believe Mikey Garcia. Hey.
You got a few people that want to fight Earl, man.
Man, you talking about Ugas. Who the fuck is Ugas?
So Benavidez on a different level than Ugas?
Man, hell yeah, he on a different level than Ugas.
Regis program on a different level than Ugas.
Hell yeah.
What have they accomplished more than Ugas, bro?
Man, they on a different level,
they ain't got
bro.
No titles.
Man, they on a different level, bro. They done been on the airwaves, cuz. You know, Ugas just came on, and then this is a fighter like, can we really take that guy serious? I mean, we taking them seriously, but I'm talking about against the top echelon of competition. Look, Money Brown, sir.
They can say what they want to say, but they know for a fact Crawford to beat the fuck out of Regis.
No, I got it.
The fuck out of Benavidez.
Yeah.
And the
that
fuck
way.
out of Ugas.
Oh, that way.
The fuck out of Mikey as well. At the end of the day, man.
Hold up. Hold up, man. You said against Mikey Garcia?
Man, Crawford will beat the fuck out of Mikey Garcia. Just like Earl gonna beat his ass. Man, we know Mikey ready for Crawford to leave.
Hold up. Shit. Money. Hold up. You just think Crawford gonna just beat Mikey like that?
Man, go outskill the shit out of Mikey.
No. Hold up, no. I don't know. Because I give Mikey a better chance. Hey, I would favor Terrence Crawford, no lie. But I fucking give Mikey a better chance of being fucking Terrence Crawford than Earl Spence. Would you?
Nope, I don't give him a chance to beat neither one of them.
Money Brown, TV.
I won't give him a chance to beat neither one of them.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but I'm just saying, Money, who would you give him a better chance of beating? Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence?
Neither one, bro.
Hey, y'all see what my brother from another mother from
Still
that
play the
3-1.
field.
Hold up. Y'all see what my brother from another mother from that 314. Hold up, St. Louis, Missouri, up in this motherfucker. Y'all see what he doing to me, Money Brown? I'm not gonna let you get away with that, sir. Who does
You can
Mikey
take one, man.
Garcia have a better chance of beating? Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence?
You ain't got a better chance of beating neither one.
Hey, Money. Hey,
You
stop.
ask that question a million times, you'll get the same answer a million times.
Hey, I want to know.
You know that shit,
Hold up, I want to know. Okay, I want to know what from the people around the world, everybody from that 214 to across the pond. Who does Mikey Garcia have a better chance of beating? Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence? Oh man, we done went a little bit past the show, man. I want to shout out to everybody, man. Everybody. I want to say fuck Golden Boy. I want to say fuck you, Oscar De La Hoya, you pantyhose wearing motherfucker, you. You know what I'm saying? Tipping up my garden, motherfucker, you. Fuck Golden Boy, man. Only thing I was trying to do is promote this fight on September the 15th. And you sorry motherfuckers gonna cut first part of my show off on Facebook. But don't worry, folks, because y'all can go on Villa Koola on not on Facebook, Villa Koola on YouTube, and y'all can see the entire show. But fuck you, Oscar De La Hoya, man. This motherfucker was rolling. We had everything up in there, bit, and you and your staff. You know what I'm saying? You and your pantyhose wearing staff. You know what I'm saying? Because they say it starts from the root of the fruit, right, Money Brown? They say it starts from the root of the fruit, right? So hey, if it starts from the root of the fruit, I should think everybody else the same way. Man, Money, tell everybody where they can find you at, bro.
Y'all can find me on Facebook, man, at Money Brown. On Instagram, at Money_the writer. On YouTube, at Money Brown TV, man. Y'all subscribe to me, man. That's the NSBC movement. We riding. We will get better. Y'all stick around to watch the movie, man.
Man, I want to shout out to everybody here at Villa Koola, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to all the owners here. I want to shout out to Cam, Marcus, and I want to shout out to London. I want to shout out to all them, bro, because they here religiously every week. These dudes put in 150%, man, and if anybody who ain't riding with them, with the way they do the production, the way they detail hands-on with this shit, just the way they push it out there in the hold, if anybody ain't riding with them, man, y'all get the TBA. Sit y'all motherfucking ass down the ward. I want to let them know I really appreciate them. This fucking 6 weeks that I've been on air have been fucking great. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great partnership for me to join on with a team like this, because I ain't never had a team who do stuff like this, and this right here ain't gonna do nothing but make everything that I do bigger and bigger. Y'all know I'm raw with it, you understand me? Mr. But Mr. These boys can't fuck with me on my worst day. But you know how they say, you got a little kinks in it, get the little the WD-40. That's what Villa Koola is. They the WD-40 to me. Take them kinks out. Make this engine run real smooth, look real fancy, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm riding the drop top, you know what I'm saying, on a Sunday, you know what I'm saying, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do, man. Shout out to the thousands, hold up, and thousands of ANSBC Boxing Talk fans, our TBA Boxing Talk fans, Money Brown TV fans, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, Mr_TBA. I want y'all to keep riding with me, man, till the wheels fall off, but they ain't never fall off, because it ain't nobody more ferocious. Hold up. It ain't nobody more passionate. Hold up. It ain't nobody who gonna grind harder and gonna work their way to the top when it come to this boxing shit. It's me. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. I'm Mr. 214. Now I'm talking about, and I'm on that bullshit again. Man, shout out to everybody from the 214 to across the pond. It's your boy, Mr. IOTBA. Hold up, Mr. 214. Hold up, Mr. Undeniable. Hold up, Mr. These boys can't touch me on my worst day. I appreciate everybody for tuning in here on Villa Koola Radio, ANSBC Boxing Talk, every Wednesday night between 8 and 9 p.m. Central Time. Man, y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do.